What's going on, guys? Kelly here, and today we're playing more Magic the Gathering Arena. And today we're going to be doing a Dominaria draft. I saved up 5,000 coins, so we're going to buy in and try to win some gems. Now, one thing I didn't do in the last video was explain really what the cards do, and sort of what was going on. So there was sort of a lot of nonsensical information on the screen if you're not an avid Magic the Gathering player, or even if you're just not caught up in the meta. But I'm going to try to explain things more this time. One thing that will aid that is that I don't really know Dominaria that well. I know a few of the cards that I used for my Golgari deck, but other than that, this is not a set that I'm particularly familiar with, so we'll kind of learn it together. Buy in here, and I'm going to be following just simple drafting advice that's floating around on the internet of BREAD. It's an acronym. You want the B is bombs. That's, you know, cards that are win conditions or give you great value for the cost. R, removal, you know, cards that remove other cards, you know. E is evasion or something. I mean, it's like flying, can't be blocked, stuff like that, or cards that are really good value. And then I think there's an A, maybe, but can't remember it. So then you move on to D, which is the garbage cards. Hold on, we gotta figure this out. What kind of content creator are you, Kelly? Okay, all right. Oh, A is aggro, so that makes sense. You want aggro before you have D, dregs, which is the garbage. Okay, so basically we're looking for bombs first of all. And then Day 9, he's the guy that does magic stuff. You probably know of him. He says, you know, in your first 5 picks, you don't settle into a color. You know, if stuff happens to work out, great, but don't get yourself into a rut super early. Let's take a look at what we got. 4 cost 4/5 with kicker 6. Oof. So total cost would be 10. If it enters, when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, create 8 2/2 Black Zombie Knight creature tokens with menace. Okay, I haven't seen the rest of these cards, but I'm definitely probably gonna pick this one. Okay, we got a 4 cost 2/2 double strike. Creatures you control with first strike have double strike. Okay, so that's too situational, really, because there's no guarantee we're gonna get a bunch of first strike stuff. So, because this is a solid card. 4 cost 4/5 with menace is good enough, even if you don't get to kick it. But if you do get to kick it, you're probably gonna win. 4 cost 2, or tap 2, sacrifice creature, draw a card. That's actually pretty good for getting some card draw, but again, it's not a bomb. It's basically more utility. It's not, that'd be dregs. 4 cost, kicker 4, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. If it was kicked, put 2. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, these are all cool cards, but nothing's really grabbing my eye, and I just really want to grab this one. Plus, if I look at every single card in every single pack, we're going to be here for 8.5 hours. So, let's expedite this a little bit. Okay. Joda, Archmage Eternal. Oh, a mess of colors. You may pay... Oh, what? Okay, that's super niche. I don't know. That's not something I would want to use, but that's... I could see that being a cool card. It's just like... What has such a high or weird cost that paying one of each mana type is better than paying its cost? I don't know. Maybe there's decks based around that. Or maybe it's just a crap rare. Who knows? Enchant permanent. Enchanted permanent has hexproof. When it leaves the battlefield, if it was historic, draw 2 cards. Situational. Fire Fist Adept. Wizards. Situational. 2 cost. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Okay. Rescue could be cool. Save something from removal. Academy Drake, 3 cost 2/2 flyer. Can kick it for 4. Gets 2. So it would be a 7 cost 4/4 with flying. That's trash. That's literal garbage. That one's okay. Hey, that's removal. It's barely removal, but it's removal. That's pretty situational. Stats aren't amazing. Okay, I like that. Just for sort of mana fixing. But it's... We're not following bread if we do that. So I think we're going to grab this just for removal. It's light removal, but whatever. Yeah, it's that same historic. This is what's drawn my eye. It's the first card in the pack, and it's black. Okay. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield for tapping it and sacking 2 creatures. That, I mean, if for some reason we kick Jasu Vess and get all those black zombie knight creature tokens out, and if for some reason that's not enough to secure us the win, we can just start pulling our big guys back out of the graveyard with this by sacking those creature tokens. I think I'm taking that. And also, I feel like I'm kind of settling into black, even though I said don't settle into a color. What's this, though? 1 damage to each creature without flying. Adds mana. Sacrifice a mountain. That's some, like, hard control stuff. It's decent removal. This is... Ooh. That could be a type of removal, because you cast it on something that he blocked, he thinks he's got beat, and you either make it a favorable trade, or you just kill his dude and your guy doesn't even die, so it's not a trade. That's a solid card. 4 cost, 2/2 flyer. Let's see, again, there's a lot of historic stuff. Maybe I'll try a historic deck at some point. But, ooh, that's good removal. For a flyer, though. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, wow. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay 3. If you do, return Warcry Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. I'm really trying to settle into mono red here, and I know that's not exactly right. This is removal and kind of a bomb. Dealing 1 damage to everything isn't that big of a deal. This doesn't seem to have that much of a benefit to us. And this is a cool card, but is it worth going into red for? It's not that much of a bomb. It's kind of aggro. 4 cost though. How aggro is that? I'm going with that. Whatever. It's a black card. Sue me. We're not 5 cards in yet. All these historic cards. Oh my god, everything is historic. Enchanted creature has base power and toughness 0/4, has defender, loses all other abilities, and is a blue ball in addition to its other colors and types. Oh wow. Dark bargain. 4 cost. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 2 of them in your hand and the other in your graveyard. So you draw 2 cards. Scry. Well, no, more like Surveil. And take 2 damage for 4. Are we making Saprolings? Not really. Oh, hey. Well, whoa, that's expensive. Uh-oh. Zoinks. Maybe go blue a little? We already have 2 4 costs. Both of these feel wrong. We got a blue card. Ladies and gentlemen. Shield of the Realm. If a sorcerer would deal damage to a equipped creature, prevent 2 of that damage. That could be very legit. Oof. I'm not usually an equipment guy, but like, well, hold on. What if we're going blue? Ooh, what's this? As the saga enters and after your draw step, add a lower counter. Okay, so the first 2 turns it deals 2 damage to each opponent and we gain 2 life. So 4 total loss, 4 total gain for 2 turns worth. And then, okay, so it creates an XX Black Nightmare Horror Creature token where X is half of your life total rounded up. It deals X damage to you. Okay, so let's say you're at 20. It gives you a 10-10, but then does 10 damage to you. That's a bomb if I've ever heard it. But it's so dangerous. And I love it. Okay, let's just do it. Sue me. I want to win, and I want to get gems, but I also want to have fun with it. I see a black card, I want it. 1/1/1, Menace. Kicker 3 if it was kicked, 2, so 4 for a 3/3 with Menace, or 1 for a 1/1 with Menace. Each player draws a card. Okay. We'll go with that one. We have a lot of low-cost garbage. And I'll do it again, that's evasion. All these historic. And yet we're just skirting around all of them. If it was historic. I don't want any of these cards. I don't know how to draft in situations like these. Show. 2, 3 for 3. Do we go 3 color? No, I don't. 3 is just stretching ourselves too thin. I just pick for color when faced with hard decisions or we're running out of cards. Okay, so we got a few blue cards and a few black cards. We have this. May cast historic spells as though they had flash. Okay, where's all these historic cards that we're supposed to have? Like, nowhere. Dude, but there's the historic spell again. Okay. We can sacrifice an artifact to draw a card with this guy. Not really artifact heavy. 5 cost flash, 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target historic permanent you control. 6 cost hexproof, 4/5. Befuddle. Card draw. Ooh. That's nice. Right? That could be very nice. Oh. Are we we're kind of lacking in solid actual good removal, so we're going to take that. If you didn't see, it was a 4 cost destroy target creature. When Garna the Bloodflame enters the battlefield, return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard that were put there from anywhere this turn. Wow, what a swing that could be, huh? Syncopate. Counter target spell unless its controller plays X. Oh, I like that card. I'm gonna take it. I hate getting countered so much, so I just want to do it to other people. 2 cost 1/3, kicker 4. If it was kicked, each opponent discards 2 cards. So it could be a 4 cost if we have a wizard. And it bounces 1 thing. Are we deep in this wizard guts? No. We have a lot of spells actually. We'll grab the stronghold. No, Caligo. Skin Witch. Smart boy. Merfolk Trickster. Oh, dog, that's a good card. And we don't have many 2-drops. I think it was in between that or Deathbloom Thallid. Because that's a nice sticky card. It creates something when it dies. But we've got more 3 costs than we do 2 costs. And Merfolk Trickster is just such a good card. It's a 2-cost flash. When Merfolk Trickster enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls that loses all abilities until end of turn. Pretty legit. Great. Okay, see, these are cool cards, but again, we really need more creatures at this point. Even little crappy ones we already had 2 of. Oh, Rat Colony? I'm gonna grab it just in case we get, like, a few other ones. Because that would be tight. Solid chump blocker, but kinda dregs. This one's nice because it can be a 1-cost or a 4-cost. I'll pick him another copy of him up. 6-cost. 6-cost 5/4 and a historic ability. I'll get the 2-cost 2/2 vanilla. Feels bad, man. Sacrificing artifacts. How we doing on? We don't have that many expensive cards, so we'll grab him. Demonic Vigor just to keep with our color scheme. Not great. Okay. Oh, another Jasu Vest though? I'm not feeling that confident in the rest of the cards that we've got, but having 2 of him makes me feel a lot better. Because we can play one and they'll be like, bro, what are you doing? And then we play another one later with the kick. Oh, this, look, it doesn't really go with the theme of our deck, and we have some 4-costs already. But it's a mythic, and it fits our colors, and it's not a bad card on its own. What instancers? We have some instancer sorceries we could copy with it too if we get deep enough into the game. I'll take it. I will take that, and I will not look back. Counterspell. Ooh. I'll do that just so we can get another, like, 1 more 2-cost at least. Oh, hey, a black-blue card. Okay. Neat. Could have somebody discard a creature. Nah, that'll be fine. We'll just take her. Just to freak somebody out. Befuddle. Deep Freeze again. Did we take one? Yeah, we took one of those. Befuddle. Maybe we'll force a decent trade. Draw a card. Target player puts the top 4 cards in their library into their graveyard. Not particularly impressed. We don't have that many high costs though. Although we need to keep in mind that Jasu Vest is technically a 10 cost also. This card is like removal before it gets on the board, right? Search your library for 2 cards, put one into your hand and the other into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. What? 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 Like, what if it's what if you just pick one BS garbage card and one really good card? It's like, well, oh no, I lost a swamp. Deal. I mean, it's a 5 cost, sure, but that's good. Oh, another rat colony. See, that's why you take it, because what if you get those 2 real early game? Beautiful. I think that's a solid card. Meh. Okay. Alright, let's put this stuff together. Switching to this layout is so much better. Then you can just kind of get rid of everything and start fresh. Okay, let's put the real important cards in first. Rat Colony. Both Jasuves. What else is really important? Chainer's Torment could be considered important. That's okay. Alright, we have 4 costs now. Is that too many? I say no. Put a counter in there. Did we get another counter spell? I thought we did. Nope. Okay, well let's put that over there because it's a spell. It shouldn't really be counted into our curve. 2 1-cost birdies. Merfolk Trickster for the 2 cost. We have 3 2 costs already. What are our black 2 costs? Get the removal in there. How many 2 costs do we want? Do we want 4? No, we maybe want 5 or 6. 5 seems good. We'll do this guy because he can be a 4 cost or 1 cost. We're missing 3 costs. Do we literally have no historic cards at all? Incredible. Alright. That's a 3 cost. It's a bad 3 cost, but I guess it's better than no 3 costs. We'll just have a weird curve. That's fine. Weird curve. Nice. Okay. How many cards are we at? 34. So we have room for 6 more. Do that. That's kind of like removal. Is he a legendary creature? He is. How many legendaries do we have? Oh, this is a legendary creature. And so is that. We'll just put those in and put a couple of those in for value. And we're at 40. Are there any cards that I really wanted to have that I didn't actually put in there? Final pairing, or parting. Okay, yeah, final parting seems cool, but how bad do we really need it? These should go over here with the spells. Oh, alright. It moved both of them, of course. Alright, this is either gonna go very poorly or very well, but I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I hope my face cam's in a good spot, because if it's not, I'm not gonna move it. It's way too much work. Ooh, nice, quick cues. That's one thing I like about draft more than the competitive constructed. Competitive constructed's cues are sometimes just horrible. And really, I'm just being a baby. They're not actually that bad. I didn't really check out my mana. I just realized I let the game do it automatically. So this could seriously screw us over. Also, we don't have black mana. I know I get in a lot of trouble for not mulliganing, but it just feels right to not mulligan this hand. Because if we draw a swamp, we're going to be so set. For some reason, I thought this was an enchantment. I'm less sold on it as an instant. Oh, I'm really worried that we're not going to draw a swamp, y'all. Dog, you know we're eternally lucky. Come now. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you for that. Have I fallen back into bad habits of not explaining cards? I don't think so. I got no historic cards. Who do you think I am? Okay, so you may cast non-land cards exiled with Rona. So, that means any card, right? Not just historic cards. At least that's what I gather from that. Could be wrong here. That's the best use of our mana, so it's the best tempo play, so it's what I'm gonna do. I say we swing, right? No, I don't want to make the first move, and that makes it so he basically can't attack with his Saprolings. Unless he wants to do some bad trades. I'm a little worried that he's got some tricks up his... Whoa. Ooh, that's spooky, dude. Oh, dude, that is spooky. Really? Does he have a instant that he's gonna, like... Really? It's still a trade. It's just sad. Okay. I say we do that. And... Okay. How do we play this? I say we attack, he blocks, and we do that. Because it'll give him lifelink too. It'll put us ahead in life. He didn't block. It's really... Okay, that made me really sad. I thought for sure he was gonna block. He's gonna be like, easy win, bro. Easy life. Okay, so he could buff it up to a 7/7. That's disgusting. I say we take the favorable trade and then we befuddle. Okay, right, yeah, we knew he was gonna do that. Drawing that swamp. I wish that swamp was on the field right now. All of that worked for 2 damage. This isn't looking great for us, though. Oh, zoinks, y'all. Oh, zoinks. We are in a spot of trouble. We can't attack. We just have to hope he gets cocky, plays something, and then doesn't use his Dread Shade's ability. Alright. No, that works out for sure, because now he'll probably attack with his Dread Shade, and that'll be our opportunity to murder it. Or does he do nothing because he can't? Are you kidding me? This man is a god among men. So 6 cost to kick it. We could kick it. We just wouldn't have any mana left to do anything next turn. And then can we deal with his board? Sort of. Let's do it. Watch, he's gonna discard a swamp. Or a really super important combo piece that he really wanted to hold on to. Kinda. In a roundabout sort of way. We're gonna get completely owned this time. Alright. Take 3. Boy! Oh yeah, swamp dog. Good play. We're boned, right? 100% boned? Because he just keeps threatening with this. Whatever. I say maybe we double block him. That's 4 damage plus 6 damage. That's not enough unless he plays something and gets rid of one of his swamps. Plays 2 things, gets rid of his swamps, because he can actually go up to 8. Alright, he sacked a creature. If we discard some or exile something, we can play it. Do I just let him kill me? So the problem is, even if I played this, give my guy +2/+1, it passes priority back over to him, and then he can just rebuff his guy and end up killing us anyway. Do I need to put a hold in, or will it? It doesn't really matter. Wait, historic. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. Wait, what? It was a swamp! Oh my god. That's game. Okay, so I have this theory that anytime I'm on camera, I can't win. Because I did that competitive constructed event on camera. Totally beefed it. 2 losses in a row. I immediately start playing after my video. We're going in for another game. I immediately start playing again after my video, and I get 2 wins right in a row. Like, in a row. Just bam, bam. Win round 1, win round 2, and then do it again. Like, I don't know, guys. My channel is doomed to have poor content, I guess. Good hand? Good hand. Very good hand. Can we draw the other rat colony? I would be so hyped. Yeah, we'll wait. I think I'd rather kick that guy than play him. The 4/4 with Menace is pretty hard to deal with in this format. Alright, I'm feeling much better about this game so far. But turn 3 doesn't mean anything. Things are not going very well for him. Hey, he's a wizard. I don't care about copying the instant or sorcery. I'm putting that down. I'm giving my guy +1/+1. And I'm hitting for 5. Unless he's got tricks up his sleeve, which he's blue and white. So the most annoying colors when it comes to oh, it's your turn? Well, I'm gonna start doing stuff. See? Bummer. On the plus side, even if we don't draw any mana, we can do this and this. Pretty funny. Actually, a 4/4 with Menace. Don't mind if I do. I'll swing with both of my dudes. You can kill my rat colony if you want. I don't mind. I've got board presence on board presence with more coming soon. 5 mana. I'm scared. I'm a little shook. That's how you know. When you think things are going so well against a blue deck, I get we're playing a blue deck, but we're not playing that kind of blue deck. When you think things are going well against a blue deck and they start drawing cards, you know you messed up. Also, why did I think this was going to be a 4/4? I need to learn how to do math. 1 plus 2 is, believe it or not, 3. Alright, what's he got to stop this? Nothing? Are you going to go down to 8? I wouldn't mind taking you down to 8. Weird that he killed that one. Doesn't really do that much compared to the Menace. This guy might just lose. Um, 6 cost kicker, wow. You gonna counter spell my 2/3? Please do it. Oh my god. Oh boy, you just made my day. I say we do it. Just get him down to 2 real quick. Oh, now he's gonna react. Oh. Oh man. That untapped mana didn't do anything for him. I think he loses. See, this is how my game was supposed to go the first game. Da, 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 da. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. Okay, so like this would be a legendary then. Right. Oh, I win. Whoops! Unintentional BM. I mean, I guess he could have had an instant. But they both had menace. Flawless victory. More of those, please. There's no breaking even when you pay gold, but I would like to get... I mean, realistically, I want to get 950 gems in 2 packs, but... if we're being realistic for Mr. Narkelly, I'd like to get 5 wins. Instead of just wasting my time sitting here talking about wins, maybe I should start accumulating said wins. Oh, Caddy 6, take me home. What color do you think he is? I would guess white, but that's just because he's got the lion fella. Is that a Johnny? I think that's a Johnny. I didn't realize that this was Vivienne. I don't know what I thought. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for sure. MTG Arena. You so smart, bro. I'm gonna pay 4 with my 1 swamp. Rutrow. Not going good for this guy. People are really scared of the rat colony. I think they automatically assume that I somehow managed to just get a whole bunch of rat colonies, when in reality it's just like, no. We'll attack with rat colony. He'll probably block it. It's not that I don't want to lose my rat colony, it's more so that I want to draw a card because we're kind of flooded in mana right now. Nice! I know, dude, that's why I did it. Oof, that's what I don't like. I don't like cards that make other cards because I have a really hard time dealing with said cards. I'll trade just to sort of deal with his board. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. What's going on, guys? Yeah. I was gonna hold back to try to syncopate later, but I'd rather have a 3/3 out. Ooh, 3/5 with reach. That's stronger than anything I have. No attackers. He can just start smashing us with that mammoth. Okay, so we can make him have to pay up to 4. So we can counter that. Bad news bears? Maybe he won't attack. Oh, wait. No, yeah, it's not defender. Ooh. 6, 7, 8. If we draw 2 more mana, do we wait or do we just play it? Because it's a 4/5. We just play it. I'll try to kick the next one I draw. I'm sure I'll draw the other one. Right? Uh-oh! Whenever Urgoros, the empty one, deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card at random. If the player can't, you draw a card. Hey, we found a blocker. So the nice thing with this is that he can't just solo block it with that, although if he just duo blocks it with these, this guy dies and I only kill a 2/2. So I'm essentially SOL again. I could definitely use... Yeah. I could use that destroy target creature spell that I had for 4 mana. That would be very prime right now. That would be Amazon Prime. Ooh, I wish I had that. Okay. I believe. Oh no. This is gonna get messy. He's gonna hit us for 4. And then 4 again. That's 8. He draws 2 cards from that. Uh-oh. This card might be the death of us, guys. Maybe I should have kept that so I would have discarded the card instead of giving him another card. I'm just really hopeful that we'll draw into another Jasu Vess. Well, 1 more land and then Jasu Vess. Oh. Alright, so now we get an 8/8. And we're down to 8. This seems like maybe not a good deal. This seems like maybe not a good deal. This seems like maybe I did something real bad and dumb, folks. Folks, we messed up. Yeah, discard 2 cards. Sucker. I want to see what you discard, too. Man. So in one turn, unless we get our destroy creature spell, we lose. I put myself in a real bad position. Oh no! What? Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 on it. It's a 4/4 with flying. Oh, I would need to tap him to do that. I got nothing for you, bro. If I could make you not have to block or not be able to block, we'd be cooking with fire. But all you need to do is hit me with that 4/4 flyer one more time. Oh wait. Alright, this isn't gonna be our last game, alright? This next one is gonna be a big fat W. And if not, then I need to work on my drafting skills for sure. On the upside, with the one win that I did get, that'll give me enough gems to do a whole new draft for me to work on my skills and such. Whew. Best hand ever. Running low on mana, but we do have this, which nothing is an instant or sorcery. I thought maybe we could cast that with it for some reason. Not the case. Alright, boss. You want to face off with some 1/1s? We'll face off. Alright, so what were historic cards? Sagas, artifacts, and legendary creatures. So this is a saga, or a historic, right? Alright, man, I'll take your one if you'll take my one. Good enough. Can't think of a better time to play him. I forgot that he had menace, and I was like, dog, what are you doing? Great hand. Amazing, incredible hand. Constantly mana screwing myself. How will we block? Maybe these two on the 2/2. Oh no! +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. Exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. Okay. Well, since everything that's not an artifact is going to die, the smart thing would be to just block them both, right? I don't know if that was right. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll attack. This guy's gonna get blocked. They do 1 damage. Oh, he probably won't even block because he'll think that I have something up my sleeve when I don't, and everything dies. We have some serious card advantage over him, but land is really just biting us in the ass right now, which happens so often, just constantly. What are you gonna do? Alright, luckily we don't care about our graveyard. Okay, he just drew 2 cards. Had some damage dealt to him. Feels bad. Right, Menace. Keep forgetting about that. Just tippity tap so we can get some diggity damage done. Excuse me, I'm dying. Slowly. But still. Yeah, no, I don't actually care about that. Oh no, not a +1/+1 counter. Whatever will I do? I will maybe make him a 0/4, give him Defender, lose all of his abilities. Oh man, what happened? Oh crap. I forgot he can block with that still. No! You idiot! Why did you do that? Embarrassment. Woof, I'm glad he doesn't have a Planeswalker. Alright, taking 2 damage. Ooh. Yeah, we'll play him. I got no time to wait around for 10 mana, seeing as how we have 4. If he attacks, do we block with both, or do we just let it slide? He's doing nothing. Fine by me. Fine by me. Okay, so this is historic. So we'll get to scry. And we'll put that on the bottom, because that's a garbage card. Still running super low on mana, I'll tell you that much. Oh, for a second I thought he was going to be able to kill our dude. I was like, no! No! We're handling him, but I'm scared of what's in his hand. I hope we get that card that lets us make him discard stuff. At this point, the mana's not important. It's like, well, we gotta save up 10 to do this. Yeah, but... he literally can't block that or that. Wait, is he flying still? No, he's not flying anymore. You chump. I gotta watch it with the smack talking though. Most of the time when I smack talk, it comes around to bite me. Like, oh, destroy all creatures. Oh, GG, dude. Oh, I'm so glad we won. My stomach was tied up in knots. I was like, are we really gonna get 1 win for this whole run? Don't do me like that. Not like that. Okay. 200 gems. Okay. Okay. No matter how many gems we get, it's gonna be okay because we spent gold to get them. It's just like, let's make at least enough for a whole entire draft on its own. I don't want to be supplementing whatever gems I have. Woof. These videos really just go on long, don't they? I like having this early, and we've already got something we can play on turn 2, so I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. It's like, yeah, only 2 land. And this is what I say every game. Like, it's, yeah, 2 land, I'm good with that. Nar Kelly, you need to stop being good with that. See, you didn't draw one. Next turn we'll draw a land, I'm confident. I believe in the heart of the cards. What? Somebody needs to tell this dude that this is draft mode, dude. I'll block it. I'm not gonna let you just have 2 rat colonies. If you play another one, then I'm gonna quit the game, but hey. You can just call me No Mana Jones over here. What? This is draft, right? I didn't slip into Singleton or Constructed, right? And no mana. Oh, joyous occasions, boyos. I mean, how bad is it? Like, how bad is my luck that I didn't get a land those 2 times? I'm gonna stop complaining because I got what I needed. Two, 3. This gives us something to block this guy with. We can still block the rat colony. We're kind of getting our feet here. This card is sort of useless if we don't have a way to deal with his big old board. What? What? As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each creature sacrificed this way. When it enters the battlefield, up to 1 target player's life total becomes half their starting life total, rounded down. Well, you know what has to be done to a 7/6. Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and stalemate this board out. Just sort of get it to a standstill. Try to accumulate enough mana to cast a Kicked Jasu Vest or 2. He's getting a hand-picked card from his deck. That's a little scary. He's like, oh, let me pick the 1 mythic I managed to pick up. That dude had 3 rat colonies in his opening hand. He had to have thought he won the game. It's like, lottery? Yes, lottery. Bud, I know you got a big deck, but like, I got sleep to do. You know that sleeping thing that people sometimes do? I would like to do that. Hey, rat colony. Hey, buddy. Hi. Wish I could kick that. I guess I'd rather have a 2/3 since we're basically just doing the we're not using her effect, so it's not a historic card. What? Okay, 7/7 trample, enters the battlefield tapped and doesn't untap during your untap save. Whenever you cast a historic spell, untap him. Okay. Okay. Does he never untap during your untap spell? Or phase, rather? Smart talking words. My god, I forgot we're at 10. Ooh, when you play Jasu Vest, those flies that are flying around. Hopefully we'll have game audio this time, so you guys can hear the flies. It's just real bad ASMR. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have 5. We can't do the 6 yet. We could do this. And also play a rat colony. Just sort of build up our board a little bit. I never want to draw a bunch of land in a row. But if for some reason I draw 5 lands in the next 5 turns, I'd be a pretty happy camper. God, this guy just really screwed our game up. I'm so glad we had this enchantment to deal with him. Okay. That's 4 damage, 5, and 7. How much did we block? All of it. Cool beans. Does he have an instant or sorcery to play? Or is he just clearing our board? All set? Okay. Nice. And he didn't even kill one of them. Oh, that's annoying. I wish I had known what historic spells were. Oh! Hey, buddy! Nice hand you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody made you discard the whole thing. What else is in your hand other than Lingering Phantom? Ooh, what was that red card? Ooh, yeah, see, that wouldn't have been good for me. Alright, 4 more lands. Our decks are running pretty thin, so I gotta just... No! Do I have a way to get that back? Oh, yeah. Ha! Oh, no, I can't. Because I can't. If I could replay her, I could. We're kind of at a standstill, and I'm hoping that we got rid of all of his big threats, so we can just sort of wait until he draws himself out, I guess. Oh crap, he can make it indestructible. Oh! I think he forgot. He could honestly just afford to take the 4. I didn't really think about that. Each player draws a card. I really like that. I don't like it enough to let him stick around, though. I kind of wanted to use her ability, though. Oh well, it was worth it. Thinning down his board. That's super annoying. Oh my god, he's really working the historic angle. Something that I did not do at all. I guess that. I don't really... You know, this would actually be nice. Right? Yeah, because once I start clearing his board, it's not going to matter too much. Oh, he's got menace too. No, let's not totally tap ourselves out here. I feel so lost being this deep into a game. Everything's a little spooky. Oh, what did you draw, big boy? Okay, that doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, we can't play both of those, so... we could do some tricky stuff with the 2-2. Or not. We'll do that. He'll probably block with his Phantom and then something else. Hopefully. And be like, ah, yes, I got rid of his Lich Knight. But you didn't. Oh. Alright. Unexpected. Whoops. Could have done that better. I don't understand assigning damage in this game. Not in Magic itself, but in Arena. So next turn we're gonna get hit for about 7 by ourselves, or from ourselves rather. Oh, what is he playing? It's also a Flames. Oh God! Oh God! Damn! Let's get that out of the way real fast. He has another rat colony. He had 4 rat colonies in his deck. Get out of my face, dude. See, now the problem is he's got a flyer, and we don't. So it's like, even if we really cover our asses here and don't, like, ruffle any feathers or anything, we might still just be boned. Do we just attack with everything and get it over with? No, that's dumb. Well, it would force awkward trades for him, because he's got Menace. I'm gonna go for it. We need to do something. If we don't do something, then we're gonna lose, like, just automatically. We have 3 turns to do something. It's time to take an offensive stance here. Yeah, we're gonna take some unfavorable trades, but it is what it is. Just do something bad. Am I able to deal all of the damage to that one dude, or is it always going to have 1 damage going to one guy? Nope, see, we saved it. Okay, cool. Or we did kill it, rather. Alright, so we take 3 automatic. If he attacks, Is it good game? Oh, snap! He couldn't deal with the 7/7! What? I thought for sure we were boned! That's pure joy right there. That is the sound of pure joy at the expense of others' happiness. Up to 300 gems. Can we make it to 450 or maybe even 650? I don't know. I'm hoping so. That was cool. And this is teaching me that I do have quite a lot to learn about draft. I was getting a little comfortable with the Guilds of Ravnica set, but when it's a set that I don't know so well, I got a lot to learn. But that being said, I'm okay with my progress so far. Let's not screw ourselves here. No blue mana. I'm gonna keep the hand though, because we have 3 things we can play with the mana that we do have in our hand. So it's gonna be a lot of turns until we're hurting for the blue mana, I'm thinking. But that sounds like the same BS that I say every single game, and it never works out. But I just drew an island, so what you gotta say? Nothing. You got a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Play that just to have a nice little blocker. Plus, we can trade with him using that at some point, if it comes to that. Does he have another land to place down with that guy? If he does, that's wild. That is some crazy ramp. Okay. Or he does. He's waiting. Yeah, and then we'll force a good trade with Blessing of Bells and Luck. Bells and Luck. Bells and Luck, my friend. I can't imagine he wouldn't attack, so that'll be our time. What if he's got one in his hand? Oh, he doesn't. He's got one of them. Alright. I have an idea. I'm gonna attack with both of them, and then depending on how he blocks, I'm going to Merfolk Trickster and Blessing of Bells and Luck. Okay, well, we can still Merfolk Trickster to block something, and Blessing of Bells and Luck after that. Ooh, but Merfolk Trickster still dies to the Thallid if we block and the Blessing of Bells and, or unless we do it twice. Or do we want to kill that? Yeah. And then we don't even need to Bells and Lock it. What's he doing, man? Hey, man. Hey, man. All you're doing is making it just better for me to do this. Oh, do I make the favorable block, though? Or do I do this because he can't make his saproling? Nah, I'd rather keep my dude. It's like, yeah, we were stopping him from making a 1-1. But this way, we kill one of his dudes. Yeah, we take 7 to the face. But we kill one of his dudes, and our dude stays alive. And now it's our turn. And feels good for me. Play Rat Colony. Smack him for some damage. Zoinks, really? He just got +1/+1 counters just like that? That's crazy. I mean, if he keeps playing super aggro, we might be able to plink him down with our guys. I think the move here is when he attacks, we definitely kill one of them, but which one? Probably this one, because it's like, yeah, he has 1 more damage, but when we kill him, we have another problem to deal with. And this guy's got a pretty good effect. What is Dwarf Sword Lord doing? Why did I not read his name before? His name is Dwarf Sword Lord. I'm Dwarf and I'm the Sword Lord. Nice to meet you. Oh, you too, Dwarf. Hey, come on, man. I ain't got all night. He's probably just got the sickest card of all time, and he's just BMing. Oh, God. Our creatures are so weak. He didn't attack? Hey, we know that card. I don't need that, although, no, we need solutions ASAP. I was thinking, oh, although, what if we get 10 mana and we kick that guy? It's like, no, stop. Stop thinking that way. I'll hit him with my burb. He's got card advantage. His board is basically better than ours, too. It would be cool if we had a way to get stuff from our graveyard into, or stuff from our deck into the graveyard, because then we could actually use this to get rid of a couple of our little dudes. Get a nice strong boy out on the field. If he attacks, pairing up our attackers on people should, or our blockers on people should help us mitigate the damage to the point where he wouldn't want to attack just yet. But I can't guarantee that. And we're both fairly low. Alright, he can give himself +2/+2 for each guy he sacks. So... and then this guy can just die. Is he gonna like sack something to try to buff that? He probably would if I did this, right? There's zero possibility that he just lets that go through as is, right? Oh my god, what? Oh man, that was nice! He's got 3 cards in his hand, which is really scary to me, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Especially since we've pretty much got him blocked. Blocked out and we can keep hitting him for 1 damage. So we're not in a horrible spot here. Whenever a Saproling you control dies, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and he gains 1 life. He can create Saprolings. Bro. I don't like that very much at all. He'll be a nice blocker, but also we'll start attacking with him next turn. Because even if he doubles up on it. No, he'd just double up. And kill him. Ouch. It took him a lot of deliberation. He's like, do I want to take this 1 damage? Riveting. I'm having so much fun. Ha. Ha ha. Could you imagine if your friend took this long just sitting across the table from you? Like, oh my gosh. He's probably going to make a Saproling at the end of my turn. I think his hope will be to eventually run us off the board. Though if that's what his hope is, and he's like slow playing, then hopefully we can draw 3 more mana and get kicked Mr. Dude out. Though would I just want to play Mr. Dude and try to snag that win faster? Oh my god, dude. Really burying the lead there, huh? Huh. We got 8 mana. Okay, so now it's more like a game. It's like, okay, how do we block this worm every turn? I say we use the bird first. What's his move? Just with the bird, or with the worm, right? Yeah. It's not trample, right? Okay, thank God. If he was trample, we would just straight up lose. Okay, so if we get land, and then the exact card we need, we should have plenty of turns to stay alive. Okay, so we need a land next turn, and then the turn after that we need to draw the guy who makes all the tokens when you kick him. Oh man. We have a very slim window in which we can win. Uh-oh. That window became a lot more narrow just now. Oh no! Oh my god! We need a land next turn. Right? 6 plus 4. Okay, yeah. If we get a land next turn, we have a huge chance to win. If we don't... then what? We're dead? Are we dead anyway? We can tap our guy! No! No, he has exact lethal! I wish I could look at the top of my deck and just see if it was a land. To just torment myself a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of disappointed with that run, but it went better than I expected, I guess. Not expected from the beginning, but as the run went on, I realized 3 and 3 is gonna be as good as we can get. I will open the pack up for you guys, because that's what it's all about. Show me the money. We have exactly 1,000 gems, that's pretty cool, but could have had a lot more than that. Flame of Keld. Ooh, I don't like that card. Because so often when I'm playing my Golgari, people play this and they're like, I discarded my hand, and then I destroy the Flame of Keld, and they're like, I don't get to draw my 2 cards. You ass. Okay. Ooh. That could be cool. Mono black deck. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to me if you want to. If you want more Magic the Gathering arena content. But yeah, guys, that is gonna do it. I am Nar Kelly. This is Magic the Gathering Arena. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.